Hey guys! For this week's science experiment, we're going to do something that has to do with hand washing. You know, with the coronavirus going on, it's very important for us to wash our hands frequently, right? Yes. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to go around your house and you're going to find different kinds of soap that you have. So one of the soaps that I found at my house was a bath soap. So this is not really for washing your hands, it's more for a bubble bath, but I'm going to wash my hands with it and see what happens, okay? So I've got bath soap. I'm gonna write bath soap right here. So you're gonna create this chart, something like this, so you can collect your data, okay? Let's break apart the sounds that we hear in the word bath. B, a, f. What makes the b sound? B. What makes the a sound? A, and then th. Now I'm gonna write soap. Let's break apart the sounds we hear in soap. S, O, p. So s, s, o. I know that O and A are two vowels that go together, and when they do, it makes the O sound. S, O, p. Okay, so I wrote bath soap. Now another kind of soap that I found at my house was this gel soap. This is for hand washing, okay? So I'm gonna write down gel soap. Let's break apart the sounds we hear in gel. J, e, l. Now j. You might say J, and you're right. J does make the j sound, but is there another letter that sometimes makes the j sound? Yes, G. So it's j. E, O, L, and then I'm going to write soap. Then another kind of soap I found at my house was a bar soap. And so I'm going to write down bar soap. Let's break apart bar. B, R, B. And then R. We know that every word needs to have a vowel. So instead of just putting a B and an R, what letter goes with the R to make the R sound? A. Good. So B and then A-R. Bar soap. And then the last kind of soap that I found was this foam soap. This is the one where when you squirt into your hands, it looks like a little white cloud. So I'm going to write down foam soap. Let's break apart foam. O, F, and then O. Remember the O sound in soap? O-A. Om, and then soap. Now, Miss Chung was able to find 4 soaps at her home. You don't have to find 4. You can just find as many as you can, okay? So I wrote down my kinds of soaps, and then this is the data that I need to go find now, okay? So I'm gonna go find, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and I'm gonna see how much suds each soap creates. So the suds are like the bubbles, okay? And I'm gonna rank them from 1 to 4 because I have 4 soaps. So the one that has the most suds, which are like the bubbles, I'm gonna give it a 1. So if my bath soap had the most bubbles, the most suds, I'm gonna give it a 1. Then the next one that had the most bubbles, I'm gonna give it a 2, and then 3, and then 4. 4 is for the one that did not have very many bubbles when you try to wash your hands with soap and water, okay? The next thing we are going to check for is softness. Soft, and once again, after you wash your hands with all of these soaps, you're gonna rank them again. The one that made your hands the softest is gonna get a 1. And then the next one is 2, then 3, and then the one that did not make your hands feel very soft and they actually felt kind of hard afterwards, that's gonna get a 4, okay? And then we're going to also record the color of your soap and also the smell of your soap. So I'm going to give you a little example, okay? So for the bath soap, I need to go wash my hands with soap and water. Then I'm going to record the data here for the suds and softness for each of these. but I can do the color and smell before I even wash my hands, right? I can just kind of take a sniff. So I'm gonna do an example with the bath soap. Open it up. It smells like lavender, which is a flower. So, color. What color was that? Purple. So I'm gonna write purple. And pull. Do you remember what makes a pull sound? P-L-E. Now the smell, lavender. I'm gonna sound it out. O-A-V-E-N-D-R. Okay? So that's what you're going to do for each one of the soaps that you find, okay? So make sure you go wash your hands and you record your data and you send that to me. Bye, guys.